Hey guys, it's Casey and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is one that I did not expect to ever have to film, but here we are, right? Because life happens. And you guys are the last ones to know. I'm so sorry. So if you are only following me here on YouTube, then you have no idea what's going on. But if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, then you have already been informed of something really, really unfortunate. As you can tell from the title of the video, then you already know what we're discussing. Before we begin, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And let's go ahead and get started. I do want to say that this video will have clips of like me just kind of vlogging in the moment, just so that way you guys can get, I guess, a better idea of what it's been for the last week. Because I am filming this Wednesday. You probably are going to see it the same day that I'm filming this. And I discovered this last Wednesday. So it's been officially a whole week. And I had to take some time off of, filming YouTube videos and things like that, because I kind of had to just get my thought process aligned, really understand what it was that I was feeling, where it came from, and how I plan to proceed and move forward from here on out. So with that being said, I got some crazy heat damage. And throughout this video, not only does like the vlog part, I show you guys the heat damage, but I'll insert some photos and things like that. I have to kind of go back and forth. Like it's weird because you guys are seeing this like basically before I even post the vlog of me in New York. But I just want to say you are going to see that video soon. Not this Sunday, but probably next Sunday. I just haven't had a chance to edit it. So it's going to be like a little bit over a month old. By the time you guys see it, it's going to be kind of like, well, why are you still showing us this? Knowing what happened, whatever. So let's just go ahead and jump into the whole story of what happened, my theory of how it happened, and how I plan on going forward. So about 3 weeks ago, I was in New York. I went to New York not only because I was very homesick, but I was invited by a brand to attend an event where they were doing our hair. Because this brand is a blow drying system, I had strong feelings that my hair was going to be straightened in the process. However, I was excited. I kind of went back and forth with myself, and I want this to be a testimonial to you guys about your intuition. And if something is not sitting right in your spirit, in your soul, in your body, all of that, you just listen to it, right? So anyway, I went to New York. I do want to say before I went to New York, I did wash my hair. I had just had my hair straightened. My curls completely reverted back because we took all the precautions that we were supposed to take. And the reason why my hair was straightened before I went is because I actually just filmed a video for this company that required my hair to be straightened. And I was like, okay, my ends look like crap. Let me go cut my ends. I went and cut my ends. And in the process, my hair stylist straightened my hair. But everything was all good. Washed my hair completely reverted back, perfectly fine. My curls was looking good. I went, did a photo shoot, did all this other stuff, yada, 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 went to New York, okay? So I just want to say that I went to New York with curly hair, okay? The freshly washed curly hair and freshly styled curly hair. So I was in New York for about 2 days before the actual event. When we got to the event, kind of all my nervousness and reservations about my hair being straightened went out the window for several reasons. The stylist that was taking care of us is a well-credited stylist. He's been doing hair longer than I've been alive, and has done some very, very amazing, human beings on this earth. And I put my trust in him on top of him being a black man. I feel like with all of that stuff, it kind of let my guard down because I was like, okay, black man been doing hair longer than I've been walking this earth. He know what he doing. I have nothing to worry about. We know to take all the proper precautions when it comes to my hair. My hair is going to be perfectly fine. It's going to revert right back. We're going to be good to go. I did go to the event with my cousin, and she went before me. And while she was getting her hair done, I did express a lot of my fears and how important my hair is to me, because it's not only my job, but it is a part of me and who I am. And just like, my big fro, like that's Casey. Like that's just kind of what it is, right? I asked, questions about how many passes and heat protected and like all this stuff. And what do you think causes heat damage? And just, I was just like asking a billion questions that was rooted in fear, and also like kind of displaying the fact that, hey, I'm scared. So like, just be really, really careful when it comes to my hair, right? And I just felt this immense amount of comfort after speaking with him and feeling like, okay, I'm in good hands. Like, there's nothing to worry about. Plus, I'm drinking mimosas, right? So I'm like, I'm getting lit. Like, we gonna be fine. The whole process was we were shampooed, conditioned, our hair was blown out, and our hair was straightened. And you guys will see in the video, I had literally I had paid attention that there was only like one pass being done on my hair. And he also made a comment once we were done. He was like, your hair can be even straighter, but we're just going to keep it at this because I know you are afraid of heat damage. So I was like, thank you. Appreciate that. So with all of that being said, you guys can imagine that I was very, very comfortable at that point. And I was like, I'm going to be fine. I can even feel like the little bit of texture in each of my hair strands. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm good. No big deal. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you've been around and you know, I'm kind of a lazy natural. If my hair is styled a specific way, I would leave it like that for as long as I possibly can. And so I actually left my hair straightened for, I think, like 2 weeks. Because I just didn't feel like it. Well, 1 week I was filming a bunch of content, and the second week I had caught my period. And you guys know I have endometriosis, so when I'm on my period, I don't want to be bothered. Like, you know what I'm saying? I cannot be bothered with washing my hair on top of it. So I had my hair straightened for about 2 weeks. And once my period was on and she's out the door, I was like, let's do it. Let's go ahead and jump into filming some content. And I wanted to do a wash and go video for you guys because I was trying a new gel. And so I was like, let me go ahead and start washing my hair. And I'm washing my hair and I'm shampooing, and I'm noticing this entire, like, if we split my hair down the middle, this side of my hair is reverting. The back, I can feel it shrinking up. I can feel it getting shorter, a little poofier. But I'm noticing that this portion of my hair is still really, really straight. And I'm like, nah, I ain't got no heat damage. It's impossible. Let me go ahead and just shampoo it again. I was like, yeah, add a little bit more shampoo. It's going to be fine. Maybe I ain't wet that side of my hair enough, right? Maybe my hair didn't soak up all the water. So I focused just all my attention on this side. I'm still noticing my hair is not reverting. So I'm like, yeah, no, that's not right. So I run to the mirror and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, yo, like, it don't even have a slight curl. Like, why is this portion of my hair so straight? And at this point, I'm panicking. So I naturally not naturally, but I suffer from anxiety, a generalized anxiety disorder, as well as panic disorder. And so I'm literally feeling myself freak out. And I'm like, okay, calm down. Hold on. Go back and shampoo it again, right? Like, that's the only thing I'm telling myself is like, you ain't shampooed it right again the second time. So go ahead and shampoo for a third time. And so I'm shampooing and my hair is just not reverting back. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I got heat damage. I have crazy ass heat damage. And I'm looking, I'm like, is it just the ends? Like, where is it? And I mean, guys, it's all the way at the root. Like, I look like I got a relaxer, but I'm like, how is it so freaking straight? Like, it is straight. And now I'm smelling like a fire. And I'm like, is that my fucking hair? Like, no. And so I actually ended up contacting the stylist. I contacted my manager as well. I let her know what was going on. I contacted my cousin who was with me because I was like, bro, did your hair revert? And she's like, yeah, my hair's fine. And I'm like, how the fuck my hair didn't revert? Like, what's going on? And so my manager was like, calm down, do like a K18 treatment because that's really good. You know, that's been really good to me as far as helping my curls from all like the just frizziness and like things that I was noticing about my hair. So I did the K18 treatment, whatever, and I got in touch with the stylist. He had me call him on FaceTime, and I'm showing him, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, did you not use heat protectant? Like, what is going on? He was like, no, I use heat protectant on all my clients. I'm sure I used heat protectant on you. I had the flat iron set to, he said 410 because I know that you wanted me to make sure it was lower. He was like, in the 300s wasn't going to do anything, so I set it to 410, and he said, he was gifted a new flat iron from a brand, from a company, and he used it on me. And he said it's possible that the settings kind of didn't match up to the right temperature. Like, he had it at 410, but maybe like the flat iron was really at like 450 or something like that. You know, like one of those kind of things. And he's like, it looks like heat damage. He was very apologetic about it. And, you know, he was like, unfortunately, like, you're not going to be able to do wash and goes and things like that as of now, but, you know, just use Olaplex. It's going to take some time for your hair to come back. You're going to get some type of curl back eventually, but it's going to take some time. And I'm going to be completely transparent with you guys with this video. Like, as transparent as I could possibly be, I was livid. Like, that wasn't good enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's my hair. And, like, I put all my trust in this person, and my hair is ruined, you know? I cried a lot. But one thing that never sat right with me was, how could it have been the flat iron when it's the front section of my hair that wasn't the first place you flat ironed? The first place I want to say was the back right corner. And I mean, when I say my entire right side is completely fine, and you guys can even see by looking at me, how much more the right side is like shrunken up than the left side where it's just kind of more like flat, right? And I'm like, if the flat iron was on the same setting the entire time, how is it that I've only gotten damage in this one area? It didn't make sense. It didn't add up. And so I think I have the answer of what happened. And I'm going to explain to you guys now. In order to really get heat damage, your hair has to be dirty. It has to have product on it, right? And when we are attending events and things like that, everything is on a time limit, right? Because you have multiple influencers coming in and out. You have editors. You have all these things. And so there's like, even though there should be, and I hope that I am like the spokesperson for all brands right now, is to really, when you're messing with people with their natural hair, really you know, have that time to nurture and take care of their hair. I feel like during the shampoo process is where things went wrong. Because I know that when it's time to straighten my hair has to be squeaky clean. Okay? You got to shampoo my hair at least 3 times. You have to get all the dirt, scalp, my hair strands, everything. I use a lot of products. Right? I'm trying different products all the time. I had a wash and go. I had, you know, gel in my hair, things like that. And so what I think happened was this side of my hair was not properly cleaned. I think, you know, everything else got cleaned, but this side of my hair wasn't really properly shampooed and, you know, rinsed and stuff like that to make sure all the product was off my hair strands before going in and blow drying and straightening my hair. That is the only thing that makes logical sense to me anyway. Because, yeah, of course, if there's leftover gel and things like that on my hair strands and you go over with a flat iron, you're just like frying all of that on top of my hair. And to get it as straight as it is, I feel like that is what happened. With that being said, because I had noticed when I talked about it on social media, there were certain people like going to the videos that I did post while I was at the event and kind of like commented on it. And I could just tell. I don't want this to become a thing where you guys bash the brand or I don't want it to make it seem like I'm bashing the brand, because I'm not. Because essentially it wasn't the brand's product that did this, right? Because that product is amazing and it works. And I would continue to use it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use it when I get my protective style. I'm going to continue to use it. Where the issue comes in is, sometimes I think we squeeze too much in, you know, and trying to get so much done so fast that we're not actually taking the time to say, wait, hold on. This is someone's natural hair. We need to take our time with this person. I understand, like, we got other people coming, but maybe making it a 3-day event instead of a 2-day event, or, you know, or taking less people. So that way there's a proper 2 to 3 times shampooing, a deep conditioning treatment, all of that stuff before going in and straightening the hair, especially when the event is based off of not messing with the integrity of your curls, if that makes sense. If maintaining the health of your curls, that you can have this versatility, that you can straighten your hair and still go back to having curly hair. Because the thing about it is, it's more than just a blow dryer. It's more than just a flat iron that plays a role. It's the entire prepping process. You know what I'm saying? It's the really making sure it's clean, detangled, deep conditioned, moisturized, everything. And then blowing drying in, and then making sure that the temperature is not too high with the flat iron, and doing just one pass, and all of that stuff plays a role in it. And so that is basically how I got the heat damage. I don't have any ill will towards the brand. Like I said before, I still, you know, I still love and respect the people that work for the brand because they were absolutely sweethearts. They didn't know this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, like, they're the people that's curating this event and stuff like that, not knowing that this could have been an outcome, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just want to say that. So if you see me in the future using the product, just know, like, it's like, I don't blame the product. I just feel like, it was a lesson learned, not only for myself to follow my intuition, because I kind of felt several things, matter of fact. Follow my intuition where I just felt like something was going to go wrong and I should have paid attention to that and just been honest. Like, I'm so grateful that you invited me and I would love to come and just see what it is that you guys have new or just being a part of the event. But I don't feel 100% comfortable straightening my hair. So I'm going to sit that part out, but I'm excited to be here. I could have done that differently, as well as knowing, hey, Casey, you're supposed to shampoo your hair 2-3 times because you're prone to heat damage. I big chopped 3 times. You're prone to it. I should have spoken up in that moment and say, hey, I don't feel like that was enough. Can you go back and do it again? Or asking, okay, what heat protecting? You know what I'm saying? I feel like I expressed myself, but I feel like I could have done a little bit more during the actual process. Knowing how my hair is, I could have done a little bit more. So I take accountability in that part of it. And I just feel like everything is a lesson learned. Also, with that being said, I'm not angry anymore about it. I was very, very angry and I wanted to I was like, I want to blow up everything. I'm so mad. You know what I'm saying? Because my hair is my baby and I worked really, really hard to get my hair to the health that it is. But there's one thing that I've kind of noticed about my life and God, and we're gonna get into that real quick. And hopefully I don't get emotional. Hopefully not. But I do feel like, God put me on this earth for a purpose, right? We all have a purpose. And I feel like he uses me to teach others or to spread awareness or prevention things or whatever the case might be to help other women out there. I feel like, I was diagnosed with endometriosis and I shared my story about that. And with that, so many women were able to go and stand up for themselves in doctors' offices and demand certain checks and finding out that they have endometriosis and knowing that they didn't have to be put on birth control or hysterectomies or anything like that because of the things that I shared through my hardship. Through my hardship, I was able to spread so much love and knowledge on something. And I feel no differently about this. I feel like most of my natural hair content was about products that make your hair look good. But I will be completely transparent with myself and say I wasn't always the one advocating for healthy hair. I didn't really teach you guys anything about how to take care of your hair. I think I did one video about how to straighten your hair properly, but I think that was over 2 years ago. But other than that, it had always been about this is how you make your hair look good. This is how you style your hair. This is how you style your hair. And it's deeper than just looking good. It's the health of your hair. And in a week alone, I've learned so much about protein and moisture balance and other products to use and, all of these different things when it comes to hair that I now feel comfortable enough to share with you guys something far deeper than just how your hair looks. And, maybe this was supposed to happen. Maybe God was like, girl, I need you to, if you're going to sit here, if you're going to spread love and knowledge about hair and you're going to be this spokesperson for natural hair for all of these women, thousands of right now, but you never know, could be millions in the future, then I need you to really know how to do it. I need you to really know what you're doing. So I'm going to fuck you up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And now you're going to have to learn. And now with the knowledge you have, you're able to spread it. You're able to help those who may be dealing with it in the moment or give prevention tips for those so that way they don't ever experience it. And I'm not mad at that because I'm never mad at what I feel like God is calling me to do. So it is what it is, right? So now we are learning a whole new thing. And I don't know if I'm going to Big Chop. When I did Big Chop in the past, I wasn't filming YouTube videos about my natural hair. And maybe that's something else. If I feel called to cut my hair off, then I don't really know if I want to do that. But if I feel like I'm going to do that in the future, then okay, then I'm here for the TWA girls and I'm teaching you how to, maintain your hair's health and how to style it different ways as well and how to grow it and all that beautiful good stuff. So, but as of right now, I mean, I got half of my head for my full natural baddies, and I got a corner for my transitioning girls. And I'm going to kind of now show you how to take care of your hair as well as your damaged hair, and how to style it in different ways, and just all of that. And I just feel like I can be just a better natural hair influencer because of this. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play the clips from me finding out, and you guys are going to see me very, very emotional. Also showing you guys some products that I picked up from Ulta that a lot of people were suggesting for me to try. And yeah, let's roll the clip. Hey guys, so this is not the video that I wanted to film. And I know that in a world where there's so much going on, this video might come off really like, I don't know, just spoiled and bratty, if you will. But I know certain people will feel me on this. But yeah, so I'm gonna cry a lot because I'm very upset right now. And so this morning I had every intention on filming a wash and go video with a new product for you guys and all that other stuff. But when I was washing my hair, I'm noticing my hair is not reverting, okay? It's not going back. So, for the most part, all these sections are doable and livable, but this front section of my hair is now completely damaged. And I'm gonna show you guys, like, completely bone straight damaged. And I know the sun is at its like peak right now, so I'm sorry if I'm like not in a good position right now to show you guys, but yeah, it's only that side of my hair. And I am very emotional. I am very frustrated because you guys have been here throughout my hair journey. Like, I've developed such an attachment to my hair, and I know that's not like the healthiest thing to do. I know that. But it became a point where my hair was like a part of me. Like, my hair is the part that made me feel special and like unique and just like the most beautiful, because it's so big and so curly and just so much of it. And I love my hair. Like, I love my hair. And I really was like telling myself that I wanted to go on this hair grow journey and stuff like that, and you know, try to just grow my hair out and see how long it can grow, because I've been cutting it so much because I had like, I don't know, since I had moved and stuff, my hair just didn't look the best, and I felt like maybe it was like in protein or whatever. So I was like cutting parts of my hair where I didn't feel like looked that good, and I finally, like literally finally got to a place where I feel like, okay, yeah, my hair looks great. My hair looks great. I could keep it going from here, and now it's fucked. So I don't know. First of all, I don't know when this video is gonna be posted. I don't know at what point. I don't know. I don't know anything. I genuinely don't know, because I am going back and forth between trying to be patient and grow out some. I don't know, because honestly, for that to grow out to the length of the rest of my hair, like we all know, that's not gonna be an overnight thing. And so it's just like, do I just do twist outs forever, permod sets and like flexi rod sets and stuff like that, and allow that to grow out, and you know, do Olaplex treatments, and hopefully that the curls start to revert, and I just cut as I go, or what? And I'm kind of like sitting here at a point where maybe I just need to cut it all off again, and maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know, like I've never got to have short hair and know how to work my short hair. Like, I know how to do wash and go and stuff like that. The things I never knew how to do before. And so maybe it's just like, I don't know, maybe I just cut it off and we go on this journey together, and we damn sure don't let nobody fucking touch our hair unless we really, really trust them. And it just fucking sucks, because I put so much love into my hair, to the point that even when I moved here, I was spending so much money flying all the way back home just to get my hair done by somebody I trust. And it's just like, it goes to show, like, one time, no matter how much love and stuff you put into your hair, somebody can fuck it up. It takes it one time
for somebody to fuck it up. And I want this to be a lesson to you guys. Don't let people fucking, I don't even want to say the word play in your hair, because it's just kind of like, this was somebody like with like 30 plus years of experience. But listen to your intuition. And yeah, that's all I really have to say about that. So I guess for now, because like I still have to live my life, I can't live my life like this for forever. I'm gonna put my hair in some twist, and then in the front, well, probably at the end of every twist, I'm gonna do a little perm on set, just to have some type of curl there. I don't know. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Like, I've cried so much. Like, I'm really sitting here like grieving the loss of my hair, because like this is crazy. This is just crazy. And interestingly enough, I shampooed my hair and I put the K18 treatment in, but this part of my hair specifically smells like flat iron or something. Like, it does. I don't know. And it's just this side, but it goes pretty high up, because I'm like, I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be a freaking trendsetter or something, and bring back some shit. Like, I don't know, like maybe we need to do like a little thingy, and I don't know. I genuinely don't know, because it's like I don't want to, and like this is so high up. Like, look where this is sitting. Like, poor hair, bro. Oh my god. It's like, that's like the one part of me that makes me feel the most beautiful, and it's just ruined now. I'm trying to think positive. If I have to cut it off, I'm trying to think like, yo, imagine all the dope shit I could do, and the amount of fucking water I could save, and hair products that I can save. It just, I've learned every lesson in the world when it comes to my hair. And so maybe that's what I need to do. But I've just like grown so attached to it. Like, my big bro, that like, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's me. I don't know. I'm gonna try to not break down while I do these twists, and I'll check in with you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so this is the next day of this terrible news of what happened to my hair. And it's late now. It's 9:36 p.m. So this morning I woke up hysterically, like crying and just so distraught, you know. This is what my hair is looking like right now. You guys can clearly see like where the damage is. It's this side, like this big old chunk, because you can see like how dead it is and how straight it is. There's no elasticity to it. It's just dead straight. While this side, you see how I can stretch it and it can bounce back up. So this side of my head is fine, while this side is where most of the damage is. And then there's little pieces in between, but this is like where a good majority of it is. All of this right here. I just want to like shave off that corner. Anyway, I went on Instagram and literally just hysterically cried to you guys and let you know what was going on with my hair. And I just want to say I am overwhelmed by the amount of love that I got. Like, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that at all. But I mean, like, I'm still trying to catch up on my DMs. It has to be like over like maybe 100 people writing me. And just in so much support. People sending me products, people sending me videos like, this worked for this girl, try this, do this. People like, you're gorgeous, rock your short hair, I want to see you with short hair. I even had one of my supporters tell me she was going to shave her head if I had to. And another supporter calling salons trying to figure out what can be done. And I'm just so grateful. I'm so grateful. Today I went and got my nails done. I know this has nothing to do with it, but I went and got my nails done. Look at this hand, so cute. And then this hand, so cute. But anyway, I'm currently on Ulta's website right now, because although I never tried Curlsmith, I've heard amazing things about Curlsmith. And
You know, some people, one girl said, you know, this sounds just like something I went through. She's a content creator. She said she didn't share it, but she got scared. She had the same smell that my hair literally smells freaking fried. Oh my God. The same smell, the same way her hair looked. It was just like something just told her, hold off. And so she said in about a month, she said 4 wash days. So in about a month, her hair went back to normal. She said she had a little bit of random strings, but it was like she had to shock her hair. Like, bitch, what you doing? We don't got these type of games to play, you know? And so I'm literally on Ulta right now buying everything that she used, because before I jump to chop off my hair, I do want to try a couple of methods. At least, even if my hair doesn't go back completely tightly curled, at least I have enough curl where I can just do certain things, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So if I could just have a better curl, like if I do a twist out and where it's just like actually curled, because like what the hell is that? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And then I can just go from there. You know, in a perfect world, it'll go back. In a perfect world, it would just go back. But I am, you know, a very realistic person. I'm optimistic, but I'm also a realist at the same time. And so I understand, like, I don't know, it might be a long shot, but it's worth a try. So the way I'm feeling and like sitting in right now, I want to give myself 3 months. I want to give myself 3 months and see how I feel. I want to do everything I have to do. I want to do my protein treatments. I want to do everything I'm supposed to do. Protective styling. See, protective styling is going to make those 3 months go by so fast. I'm definitely going to do my knotless braids. It's summertime anyway. It's time for the braids. Do knotless braids. Because most of the damage is done on this side, I've called my sister and I know she will. But like, I still want to do my wash and go video for you guys because I brought that goddamn product and now I want to use it. But I feel like it would be really cute maybe to braid this side back, like right here, do little bands or knots at the end, secure it, maybe put like a little gems or something, I don't know, and then do the rest in the wash and go. And I feel like that is something cute and natural style I can do. I'm thinking about doing like the half braids like all the way back here and then have the rest out and get some clip-ins, you know, just play around with different styles and just really stretch my creativity and my knowledge of my hair and see how far I can go. And if I'm still at a place where like I can't take it, then at least we will have 3 months worth of growth where when we do cut the little taper cut, it won't be too short, too bad. I don't think I'm gonna cry tomorrow. I think the next time I cry is probably when I wash my hair again, but I don't think I'm gonna cry tomorrow. I think I'm feeling a little bit more optimistic, and also I feel so supported by all you guys. So it's gonna be a journey, and I don't know at what point you guys are gonna see this video. I don't even know how I'm going to like break this video down, but we're gonna see. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys when I feel it's a good time to check in, I guess. Hey guys, so it is the next day. I just took these twists out. It's pretty late. It's like 6:28 p.m. I got invited to go out, although I don't want to go out. Like, I'm not in the mood. Like, we can be transparent about it. I'm trying not to sit into my sadness. I'm trying to kind of like shake it off or whatever. And so, I hope you guys can't see my boobs. Anyway, so I took the twist out, and so you guys can kind of see more of the damage. You can see how this is like really, really straight and just like nothing. And then you see how this has a little bit more body and volume and whatnot. Even in comparison to the other side, you guys can see like what we have going on here. So with that being said, I'm going to try to style my hair in some type of way. I kind of just seen like something simple on Pinterest, where it was just like, this was like braided into a high ponytail, and so I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know how it's gonna come out. If I do decide to go out with some makeup and earrings, I might feel a little bit better, but I did want to come on because I'm not gonna get emotional. I don't know when I spoke to you guys last. I don't know if I spoke to you before I posted on Instagram or after, but I just want to say the amount of love and support that you guys show me does not go unnoticed. I try to get back to every single message. There was like over 100 and something messages, and
almost 2,000 people had seen my story. And so many of you guys were giving me encouraging words, letting me know that like what I was feeling was valid. Also, you know, sharing your stories, your like situations, or telling me you're going through the same exact thing. And, you know, if I don't mind just sharing what I have going on and, you know, doing all that stuff. But anyway, that's beside the point. That's my thing about it. I don't know. Anyway, so a lot of you guys gave me suggestions, and I went crazy at Ulta trying to buy everything, because I'm going to try everything I possibly can, at least to have some type of curl back. So we have, my camera is about to be full. We have this Curlsmith Detox Kit. I heard this was really good. I used this a bunch of times, but I needed a really good moisturizing deep conditioner, because you want to have a good moisture and protein balance. So I did buy that. And then I kind of went crazy with Curlsmith, so I got the Double Cream Deep Quencher moisturizer. So another, not moisturizer, excuse me, Deep Quencher Deep Conditioner. So this is another very moisturizing deep conditioner, so I'm going to try that out as well. I also got the Bond Curl Rehab Salve, whatever. So it's a treatment for damaged hair. So we're going to try that. Oh, my camera is about to be filled. And last but not least, we got the Olaplex #3. So I'm going to try all these different products, obviously at different times, and see what works. But in the meantime, I'm going to see how I can do my hair.
So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed that part. I am always taking recommendations. My DMs have been open. My comments are open. And you guys are welcome to share any information, any tips, anything that you can provide to help me with this journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying everything because I want to know what works, what doesn't work, and try to help you guys as best as I possibly can. So yeah, here's to a new journey, a new healthy hair journey. You guys, I'm not gonna say you're not gonna see wash and goes, because you're still gonna see wash and go videos, right? Because you know, I might do some bandeau knots on the side right here, and the wash and goes everywhere else, and it's really cute like that. You know what I mean? There's so many different things that I can do, and different ways I can manipulate my hair that I am looking forward to trying out. Yes, I'm going to mix my big overall fro, of course, but you know, we'll get there in due time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down in the description box. 9 times out of 10, I am going to project this out very, very soon. Like, I'm talking like in a week, I will be having braids, okay? So just a heads up, just a warning for you. Yeah, so then during that time, we can talk about how to take care of your hair with braids and all that stuff. But I'm just letting y'all know, because your girl need a little bit of growth. Because if I do decide to chop it off, baby, I ain't trying to go bald. Okay, I ain't trying to do that. But yeah, I love you guys so, so much. Thank you for just being here with me. Thank you for all the support. I can't even tell you how many people wrote me, you know, and still writing me to this day about this, because it did hurt. It did hurt. It sucked. Okay, it was a little gut wrenching. But yeah, I love you guys so, so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.